Welcome back, viewers, to our big segment of the show for today. We've got with us the hero from Friday night. Norm, you want to introduce our guest?
Hi, Mike.
Hi, how are you?
Got Michael Murray with us, Brockville boy. Second year, am I correct?
Yeah.
Second year. And as Whit suggests, big goal on Friday night.
Yep.
The winner. It was a good goal, too. Down that right side. Caught double D on the short side, didn't
Yep.
you? Eh? Did it hit him?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I think it might squeak by him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looked like our friend Terry Halpenny got a great action shot. I mean, that was tremendous. I mean, Terry quite often gets those pregame warm-up shots. He got a great action shot of Mike scoring that goal.
And what do you think about that big goal, Mike?
I was pretty excited. I mean, I was still pretty excited. It's always nice to, especially in a big game like that, where the points are important.
Well, you've had a good year. You've played well defensively.
Yeah.
I think you got good speed.
Not too offensively, but
you get yourself into the corners and do a lot of work.
Yeah, I'm not scared to go down there.
No,
So.
you do go to the dirty spots, eh?
Yeah.
And being proud of that goal, as soon as you scored, I turned and looked to my left in that far corner over there where I thought, geez, Mike's grandfather's over there. And I couldn't pick him out in the crowd over in that corner. But after the game, I went over and I said, Jimmy, are your feet back on the ground yet? Because, well, he says, yeah, he finally broke the ice and got the goal. He was pretty proud of it.
Yeah, well, after I went and touched Dave back in the net, I gave him a knocks down the corner. So
oh, super.
we always do that before the game. So.
Oh, great. That was great. Mike, you bring a little bit of history to you, to the Braves. First of all, you're part of an elite group of Upper Canada Cyclones from that team. Our league has got quite a few of the players from your team, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know, we're kind of spread out throughout the league, but we've had mostly Smith Falls and Brockville, but we've had a pretty good group of our guys, especially with Brandon and Eric up in the OHL, and then Jared when he was in the Cube and I was in Smith Falls. So.
Yes, and Garvey and Connor Merkley playing with Carlton Place.
Oh, yeah, with Carlton Place, yeah.
Yes, and then, of course, you and Owen playing on the Braves, so good representation
pretty
from
good
that
group,
team.
especially from our novice team with Jared, Brandon, Owen.
Yes, yeah. Now, you came to the Braves mid-season last year. You were at Canada.
Yeah.
How did you end up in Canada?
Well, from the major Bantam draft, I was drafted really late in the 11th round to Canada, and they gave me the opportunity, and then I made the team last year, so I don't know, I always have to thank them for that. And then I was just kind of fourth line guy last year, worked hard, and then I had the opportunity to come home and play, so I couldn't pass on that. So.
Well, we're certainly glad you did.
Yeah, me too.
I know you've missed some opportunities this year, Michael, but you take pride in your defensive game, don't you?
Yeah, big time.
And they've relied on you quite a bit on your penalty kill, too.
Yeah, I like the penalty kill a lot, so I don't mind.
What is it about the penalty kill that you...
I'm not really sure. I've always liked doing it, but I don't know, it's a big time in most sports, and so I like to be on the ice. I like to be that guy to go to.
Yeah. Any aspirations?
I mean, I'd obviously love to get a scholarship to NCAA, but I don't know. Right now, I'm keeping my options open and looking at CIS as well. So.
Well, you got 1 year or 2 years left.
2 years after this year.
You're in good shape.
Yeah, never know. So.
Yeah, and speaking, going back to penalty kill, of course, I think it's your skating ability makes you so good. A combination of skating ability and liking to be a little bit physical.
Yeah.
Those two attributes make for a good PK guy.
Yeah, I always I get in the shooting lanes first and then go for the body after that. So I don't know, our penalty kill, when it works well against pretty much every team in the league. So it forced them down the wall, and we just use our body down there. So
this may be a tough question, Michael, but I'd like to know what the dressing room's like at the end of the first period, because in 11 games this year, you folks have scored 4 goals in the first period. 4 only in 11 games. What happens after the first period when...
well, I mean, when we come in, everyone's kind of like stressed. We haven't, well, either we haven't scored or we only have 1. But I don't know, we can always tell we're with the teams. So I don't know, Kinger and Wardle will come in and we'll get relaxed, and we just kind of we relax in that period, and then when we come out for the second, we always come out strong. So
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
especially the third, by the way.
yeah, great third period team.
You outscore the folks 19-10 up till Friday
Yeah.
night, that is, in the third period, so.
Yeah,
And you waited to the last 2 minutes to get that,
Sure.
that winner on Friday night, and I'll tell you, the fans really appreciated that,
Yeah, well,
that goal.
they're. I could hear them on the bench, and even when you're skating on the ice, if they didn't get the call they wanted, they're hooting and hollering.
Oh,
So
they sure are. Well, Mike, we want to thank you, Norm and I, for being here today, and good luck. We had to
Thanks, Norm.
schedule our broadcast for Monday because you guys are on the road
Yeah.
tomorrow afternoon to Hawkesbury, so good luck down
all
there.
right, thank you.